Hey, it's project day. So in today's project, I'm going to be taking this whole bundle of hoses and everything down. They're all zip tied to this old AC line up here, which needs to come out. And then there's a bunch of abandoned wires and hoses up in there. So we're going to get that all cleaned up. Still got some abandoned wires there, so we got to take care of. That big blue box is an old battery charger, needs to come out. And we've got some more abandoned wires back there going by that black piping. So we're gonna get that. And then we also got to get our water maker. Still got to connect our water maker from here all the way over to our water maker itself there. Excuse me, not there, to the pump, and then up to the water maker. And I still got to change that membrane inside where it says no frills 450. Got my new membrane right there. So here we go. Alright, so we've got our membrane, our pressure vessel here. This is the actually takes the salt out of the salt water and it gives us pure water. Over here we've got our new one. So that'll go inside here, and then I've got the new gauge to put on because this one's broken, and new O-rings to put inside. So we're just going to completely take this apart, service it, and reseal it back up.
While installing our water maker, some of our neighbors came over to help us out and put together the wires and hoses and test the water with us.
So I've got my low pressure pump going there, and it's filling up my water filter right there. And so that'll fill up and then fill the next one, and then all the way down through the system through our high pressure pump right there. Oh no, I'm good. So it's per cup of water made through our water maker. Tastes fine to me.
Salty at all?
No, it tastes like water.
Tastes like water. Uh-oh.
I know.
Tastes fine, doesn't it?
It does taste okay.
We plan, we prepare, we organize, we hope, and we dream for our future. So many things about our future we would never choose for ourselves. The things that make us grow the most, and the things that challenge us the most, and the times that we get to experience the most joy and excitement usually come from things that we would never choose. I would never have chosen to leave Texas. I would never have chosen to live in a motor yacht. I never chose to live in the North Keys. I never chose to have a tumor. I never chose that part of my future would be walking to the Miami Cancer Center. Yet here I am. And you know what? I'm excited about it because this is part of my story and this is something I get to share. This is not something I'm scared or nervous about. This is something that I want to encourage you to get your annual physicals done. If I hadn't gone in for blood work and if they hadn't done an ultrasound to look into something a little more clearly, they would have never found it. And fortunately, I think it's going to be pretty textbook. Just take it out and be done. It could be the beginning of a journey that I never expected to be on, but it's part of my journey. And so I'm going to share it with you, and I'm going to hopefully bring you some hope and joy through it all. The number one thing God tells us in the Bible is to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. And so I take faith in that I can trust God and I don't have to be afraid. I'm not nervous. I'm not scared. This is just part of my journey. So I encourage you to enjoy your journey. Some things in life we never planned for, but that's when you're going to grow the most. Due to some family medical history that I have, every year I try to get annual blood work done and just have myself looked over and have an annual physical just to make sure that I am as healthy as I can be and that they're watching out for diseases that run in my family. This last December, I had some blood work done and they found something that they wanted to check out more. So they did an ultrasound of my kidneys and then they also did an ultrasound down in my uterus. Turns out they found a tumor. They found like a mass. The doctors weren't worried about it, but they sent me up to the Miami Cancer Center so that they could check it out more. The doctor said we could either wait 3 months or we can take it out now. And because we're about ready to go to the Bahamas in the spring, I was like, let's just take it out now. So that's the path I'm on. I want to continue to document this journey with having surgery and having this tumor removed. I'm not going to have it removed till mid-February, but in the meantime I'm just going to document what happens, what procedures take place, and then during surgery they're going to test it for cancer, and from there it could be the end of this story or it could just be the beginning. So I'm going to keep you updated. Going to continue to share everything that I see and that I do, and I would love to have you follow along. And I want to encourage you, if you haven't, go get your annual physical done. Go get some blood work done. If you're over the age of 30, you need to be doing that every year. Just then you have a benchmark that every year you can look upon and see how your health's doing.
Got my new oil change pump. The old one was bad. I'll be honest, I splurged a little bit on this one. Normally it's just the oil pump portion. This one comes with a manifold, and I believe I can extend it, add 2 more valves here. So port engine, starboard engine, generator, and then my 2 transmissions. And you simply open it up, flip the pump on, sucks it out into a bucket. Take your hose out of the bad bucket, put it in the good bucket, flip the switch the other direction, pumps the oil back into whatever you're just drained. So I'm going to permanently plumb this in. I'm really excited.
I'm just gonna try and.
So I got a couple of new, change them to the direction you need, so that's what I just did. So just changing out some doorknobs here. That one was bad, so we're replacing it, and we also got new carters. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please make sure, if you're enjoying it, to subscribe to our channel. We'll put a video out every single Friday. Thanks again. Have a great day.